Good evening. The Trump administration is putting Albuquerque and a list of other so-called sanctuary cities on notice. Fall in line or face consequences in the courts. In New Mexico, city leaders are pushing back, calling the move political, dangerous, and wrong. News 13's Michaela DePauli has that story.
I'm not going to be intimidated by any of this rhetoric coming from the White House, and I think they know that because they tried to do this in their first term and it didn't work, and so they're just trying it again. So for us, it's a tired show, and we're not going to cave.
The White House is turning up the pressure on Albuquerque, demanding the city abandon its immigrant-friendly status, including a policy against police officers and other city employees asking for anyone's immigration documents. Mayor Keller pushes back against the White House's assertion that these policies make the city more dangerous, saying they actually prioritize public safety.
We know we're safer if actually our police department can be called by anyone for any reason without fear.
He dismisses the idea that sanctuary policies protect criminals at the expense of American citizens.
Our police department will arrest you no matter who you are if you're doing something illegal.
Keller says the city is prepared if the Trump administration penalizes Albuquerque by withholding funds.
We know that there's different ways we can get funding from other places, or wonderfully the state has been very supportive.
If the feds sue the city, Keller believes his policies stand on strong legal ground. UNM law professor Joshua Kastenberg agrees, saying there is no evidence of Albuquerque obstructing federal immigration enforcement.
But we do have joint task forces with police and the FBI and ICE and the like across the state. There's no intentional non-cooperation.
Kastenberg also says the facts would support Albuquerque's court defense.
And to the extent that our police forces are required to assist or stand out of the way of the federal government, they're doing just that.
In Santa Fe, a city with similar policies but one not named on Attorney General Bondi's list, Mayor Alan Weber says if Santa Fe does get on the list eventually, the city will stand firm.
Our values are integral to who Santa Fe is and who we have always been. And I think that's not something we can compromise on.
Michaela DePauli, KRQE News, 13.
The list released by the DOJ this week includes roughly 36 cities, counties, and states the department has identified as having sanctuary policies. The Trump administration says those jurisdictions have time to respond and change those policies. The DOJ also says the list is expected to grow.